Right, Scott Edwards here, ECU Edwards Custom Upgrades, as some of you lads know me as. Whatever way, whatever title you want to give me, that's fine. Edwards Custom Upgrades, ECU, it's fine by me. Right, mk1 compacts, new alarm. I've had in development for 3 years. Even before that, going back for like 5 years, I had the idea for it. Been doing all the bite alarm upgrades, all second-hand bite alarms, LED changes, internal tweaks inside, speaker changes, done all that, all leading up to bringing out my new alarm, built from scratch, and here it is, mk1 compacts. It's a remote alarm. It's got storm ears. They're not snag ears, they are actually storm ears. So if you tightline bowstring fishing into snags or whatever, then you want out and out carbon or stainless steel snag ears on the back. These are storm ears, and they're height adjustable, and you can remove them. But if you remove them, the sets do come with some short screws to then screw into the casing, because these storm ear screws will be too long to go into the casing if the storm ears aren't in place. You've got a volume, tone, sensitivity. On the other side, you've got an LED dimmer button as well. Some situations, you don't want to be blinded out by a bright LED. You might want to dull it down. For instance, if you've got a rod right down in the margins, you've got big carp that are literally under the rod tips. You've had to get the rod out in the margins to get past some snags or to some overhanging branches or whatever, and you don't want the carp spooking off some bright LED light. If they're coming in off a gravel ledge or anything like that, you might want to dull it down. If you're in a little poke hole, you want to be discreet, you might want to dull down the LED for that reason. Sometimes in the winter time you can get blinded by how bright the LEDs are in the night time. You might want to dull down the LED. It's on the alarm as standard. You've got the option. They are the mk1 compacts. And now this one, this is blue latching, white run. I'll just go through some of the LED combinations I'm doing. Right, this one, green latching, white run. Now this one is white latching and blue run. So the first one is blue and white run. This one is white latching and blue run. So they're reversed. They're two sets I'm doing. And another set here. This is purple latching and white run. So there's going to be an all purple set, an all white set, an all blue set, and an all green set. My favourites are the green. I know a lot of lads will go for the blues, a lot of lads will go for the purple. So all green set, all blue set, all white set, and all purple set. And then I've got a fifth set that's it's going to be in red, white, blue, and green. 4 alarms, and 1 alarm in each of those colours: red, white, blue, and green. You might see some of those out there advertised. The receiver, I'll just turn this on. You can see the LEDs, they'll switch on when I turn it on. Turn it off again so you can see. The LEDs are red, white, blue, green and purple. 5 LEDs on the remote receiver. You've got independent program button, you've got a vibration button, and you've got an LED button. Again, to dull down the receiver brightness of the LEDs if you choose to. You might not want to be blinded out when you bivvy at night time with the LEDs, so you can tone down the LED brightness with the LED dimmer button there, and you've got a volume button. And whenever the mk1 compacts are activated, whatever tone they're on, the receiver will switch to whatever alarm and imitate the tone of that specific alarm that's activating. These are dead easy to program. independent program button, hold it down a couple of seconds, get a beep, then toggle through it, all the LEDs until you like the one you want to program. Your alarms are on, just run the roller wheel on whatever specific alarm and it'll pair with that LED. Then hold the button down again, the program button on the receiver, get another beep, after a couple of seconds it'll beep, and then flick it repeatedly again through the LEDs and whatever colour on here you want, and then just roll the alarm roller wheel, get it activated and it'll pair with it. If you want to wipe the memory of this, if you hold it down 2 seconds you get one beep, you hold it down for about 10-15 seconds you get a second beep, and all the memory on here is wiped and you have to pair up the alarms again. And that's the remote receiver. And they take a 9V PP3 battery, 15 by 3mm isotope slot there. Don't be gluing your isotopes in. Use blue tack or use a clear sealant to fix them in place. Don't use any super glue in any of the plastics near the cases because you'll ruin. Super glue and plastics don't go together, so use a sealant or use or blue tack and that'll fix it in place. So 15 by 3mm isotope is what you want on the receiver. Comes with the lanyard all logoed up in the company name. The rear of the alarm, the battery cover's got a screw holding the battery cover in place. Undo that screw, slide the battery cover down, PP3 battery in there, take it out if you want to replace it if it runs down, change it for a brand new PP3 battery. When you put that battery cover back in place, my advice is as well, blue gasket sealant, non-setting, non-hardening, blue gasket sealant or Vaseline equally do the same job, just round the battery cover joint. Fully waterproof the battery covers that way, and I've designed them that way. They'll all come with a sealant on the backs of the covers, and it's really compact as well. I'm really happy with it. I didn't want to overdo it on the technology. I'm not about technology, I'm a carp angler, so they've got some good functions in them, but I didn't want to get swamped in the technology. I'm not about that. Guys that have known some of the gear that I've done in the past. The Mark 1 Compact's the bite alarm. Gets 2 stainless washers, got a chunky washer here, and we do the supply slimline washer as well, so whatever look you're going for you can put on the slimline washer there as well. Stainless washer, and you know, obviously you get the rubber O-ring to tighten it all up. Again, if I turn it round, you've got the locking screw for the battery cover. The alarm runs down, take out that screw. We supply a screwdriver, a mini screwdriver with our sets. Take out that screw, slide the battery cover down, replace the PP3 battery, put the cover back up, do up the screw, and then just rub Hylamar blue gasket sealant or Vaseline around the edges of the battery cover, and then it'll be fully waterproof. They're the Mark 1 Compact. I'll be doing loads of videos on these, showing you different aspects of the programming. They're so simple to program, and you know, I'll be doing videos and I'll show you the storm ears and stuff. The storm ears, I say, height adjustable, and you can take them off. If you do take them off, you're going to have to put the short stainless screws that we do supply, the short stainless casing screws, in place where you've taken out the long storm ear screws, because the casing's going to still need to be clamped in the top areas there of the alarm. And that's it, and I'll just show you the programming on this quick, on this receiver. I'll just turn on the alarm. Right, it's activating with a red LED. Right, now I'm going to change this receiver to a different colour LED on there. So I'm going to hold it in, get one beep, I'm going to flick through, and if you see, I'm flicking through on that, whatever colour I want. Let's go for, see, we want the purple. Let's go through, purple, no, there we, right, we're on purple, then run the paired. That's it. If I want to do another bite alarm, hold it down again, click through, let's go for green. There you go, paired and green. And that is it. If I want to completely erase the memory on the receiver, keep holding that program button down. You get the first beep. There you go, second beep. All the information, programming is wiped off. I'll turn it off. They are the Mark 1 compacts. I'm very, very happy with them. It's been hard graft to get them to this point, believe me. And I hope you guys, you carp anglers out there, I hope you're going to be pleased with them as well. There you go.